Capitol. This is the National News Desk, America's News. Now, thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Dee Dee Gatton, and we begin with the air traffic delays that are not letting up as the nation waits for the House to return to Capitol Hill to vote on the Senate-passed funding bill to reopen the government. We start tonight with team coverage. Matt Gelka explains how Congress could find itself scrambling for a funding deal in just a couple of months. Then Kayla Gaskins breaks down why some Democrats are calling for new leadership. But first, we begin with Ryan Smith at the live desk as these flight disruptions, Ryan, they are growing tonight. Yeah, flight delays and cancellations once again stacking up in frustrating fashion for air travelers today. The FAA mandate forcing airlines to slash about 6% of those flights at 40 major airports. That will rise to about 10% come the end of the week on Friday, including right here at Chicago O'Hare, where Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy urged lawmakers to act fast, or holiday travel will see major disruptions.
I'm going to tell you, we are not going to get to Thanksgiving. You're going to see this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The big disruption thus far, massively more disruption as we come into the weekend if the government doesn't open. It is going to radically slow down.
All right, you heard it there. Be warned, as of tonight, there were more than 1,700 flights into or out of the U.S. canceled outright. That, of course, according to FlightAware. Airlines have canceled more than 7,500 flights since Friday. Now, that's due not only to the air traffic controller shortages, but also some bad weather over the weekend. Passengers, remember, you are entitled to a full refund if the flight is canceled by an airline and you choose not to rebook.
Good reminder, while the historic government shutdown seems on track to end, it will take several more steps for it to be official. Now that the funding bill is passed in the Senate, it's sent to the House, where it is expected to pass due to the GOP's narrow majority. The House Speaker has given lawmakers until tomorrow at noon to return to Capitol Hill and could start voting by early evening. Once the measure passes both chambers of Congress, it will go to President Trump's desk, who called the deal very good, signaling he'll sign it into law.